Hello guys, welcome back. In our last class, we have seen bar chart, then we have seen exclude include function. We have, exclude and include option in that particular sheet that we do have in that particular visualization. So basically, in order to focus on any specific set of point, you just need to select that particular column, and then you can right click to include or exclude point in your visualization. So all these things we discussed in our last class. Then we have export data from chart as well. We have seen that. The next thing that we will be looking upon is pie chart. Let's go to the Power BI now, and we will be seeing. So let's rename it as bar chart. And the next thing that we will be looking upon is pie chart. So here we have stat bar chart, we have column chart, we have clustered bar chart, we have column chart, we have 100% stack bar chart, we have 100% column chart. I hope all these charts are clear to you guys. But in order to just for the practice, or you can say just to see what basically it looks like, I will be creating each and every charts like stack bar chart, column chart, and clustered bar chart over here. So let's click on this stack bar chart, and I will be selecting sales, and I want to see sales wise sales, region wise sales. Where is region? State, region. Okay, so you can notice this is in this format. Now, again, in the bar chart, I already have applied formatting, and again, applying formatting to this will take so much time. So I don't want to do it again and again. So I will helping you guys with a trick. What you have to do is you have to simply select this visual. Always remember guys, before doing any changes or proceeding with anything, you first need to select that particular visualization. After selecting that, I will simply click on this format painter. I will go to page 3 and I will paste the formatting over here. You can notice we got the same type of formatting over here. If you want, you can again go to formatting, and if you don't want these grid lines, you can simply switch it off from here, and this is how sales by region is looking alike. Now, again, what I will be doing is I will be adding another visualization over here, or if you want the visualization to be of same size, then what you can do, you can simply control C and control V. There will be you will be getting a replica of the same chart over here, and this time you just need to select this one, and notice you are getting sales by region. And now the format, or you can say that only the format has changed. This time the west, east, and central south is coming at N, and the 800, 600, 400K is coming in this part. Now again I will be replicating the same chart over here. I am making the replica of it, and this time I will be going with clustered bar chart. Here what you can see, you aren't getting any difference because we are having only sales in x-axis. Let's say I also want to see profit. So now you can notice you are getting sales and profit both. Here you can notice you have profit, you have sales. Or let's say I don't want sales, I want profit. And along with profit, I want to have, do we have discount over here? Where is discount? Yeah, we do have discount. So this is how it will be representing, or let's remove discount also. Let's place sales only. Sales is fine. Or if you want, you can keep all these three, but let's remove discount. Let's keep sales and profit only, and this is how your visualization is looking like. So basically using this, what we have done, we have simply placed two things in the x-axis. Let's check if we can do it here as well. Let's move profit. So here you aren't getting two axes, you are getting both of them in the same axis only. But here you are getting two columns, but here in the same column you are getting sales as well, and you are getting profit as well. So this is the basic difference between the clustered column bar chart and clustered stack bar chart. So I hope this is clear to you guys. Now let's remove this profit from here so that it's not confusing. Now again I will make a more replica of the same chart. Let's copy and paste this one over here, and this time I will be making 100% stacked bar chart. Now here you can notice we have 100% stacked bar chart, that is showing west region, east region, central region and south region over here. After that we don't have space, so let's remove it. And then we can have 100% stacked column chart as well. We have seen 100% stacked bar chart as well. So these are the few of the column charts that we have seen. Now in the next chart that we will be looking upon is pie chart. So this is the pie chart. We have to simply click on this pie chart. Here, unlike the bar chart, in the bar chart we were getting the option of x-axis, y-axis, legend. But here in pie chart you aren't getting that option, because here we don't have any what I say, x-axis or y-axis. We have a circular graph over here. We have values and details. So basically value says what value you wish to see using this pie chart. So the value I want to see is sales. Okay. Now what details you want to see of sales, whether you want it on the basis of country, city, category, or let's say state, excuse me, or let's say reason. So you can simply move reason to this. Now this is reason wise sales that we are getting over here. Now apart from reason and sales, sorry, details and values, we have one more option, that is legend. Then in the legend what will happen, let's move category to the legend. So now what you can see is you have bifurcated sales on the basis of reason now, and each reason has now been bifurcated in four category. One category says furniture, another one, sorry, one category. So basically the first one says furniture, central and then sales. The second one says furniture, reason and sales, and the last one says furniture east and what is that particular sales. So this is how the bifurcation has been done, and you can see legends over here, that is category, technology, furniture, office supplies. Let's again make one more replica of this same pie chart, and this time what I will do, I will remove these things. I will keep sales over here. I will move category to details, and I will move region to the legends. So now what you notice is we are getting legend as reason. So now inside each, first of all these got divided into four part, and after that we have each part has been divided into three parts. The first one says reason, then furniture and sales. So basically we have just made changes with the legend and details, and this is the how our pie chart is looking alike now. So I hope this is clear to you guys till now. Again, here we will again go to format visual options, because the both charts are different. So what I will be doing is I will again do formatting to this, so that you guys can understand that how we can do formatting in pie chart. So here you can either switch on or off the legend. You can see this is the legend that we can see. You can switch it off or on, that totally depends upon you. I will keep it on. Then we have slices. So basically we have technology, furniture and office supplies. If you want, you can change the color from here like this. After that we have detail labels. Currently it's on. Now what you will say, what is detail labels over here? You can notice we are getting sales number over here, and along with that we are also getting sales percentage. So that is known as detail labels. Currently it's on. If you will switch it off, then you will not be seeing that labels over here, but I want to see that, so I will switch it on. And after switching it on, we have position. Either you want to place it outside, inside, prefer outside or prefer inside. So I will like to keep it outside, because inside it will be too much congested. Then what label contents you wish to display. Currently, I want to see data value, percentage of total. If you want, you can only see data values. If you want, you can only see percentage of total, category data values, or if you want, you can say see all detail labels as well. That totally depends upon you that what you want to see over here. Then we have values option. You can simply change the type over here. You can increase the font over from here, this. You can make it bold. You can change the color to golden. And this is how your detail labels will look alike. Let's again go to options, all detail labels, and like make it data value and percentage only. And after that we have rotation. If you want, you can change the rotation. Let's say currently the green color was over here. You can notice green is over here. As soon as I have increased the rotation, green came at end, then again it's changing the point position, and as soon as I move to 360-degree, green came at its own position. So you can change the rotation as well from here. Again, in the general we do have the same option that we were having earlier. Now what you can do, you can simply go to bar chart again, or let's keep it on pie chart only. Guys, notice currently no visualization has been selected, and you can notice that you aren't getting the formatting options currently. As soon as I will click this, I will get this format option of this visualization. I will go to this general title. I want to keep it on. After keeping it on, I will make it centrally aligned. I will change the color to blue. I will make it bold, or I will make the text color as blue. I will make the background color as black. I will increase the size. I will make it bold like this. And then we have effects, that is background on. Color is white. I will make it as black like this. Then I will switch on the visual border. I will have the rounded corners. And tooltip is on. I will switch it off. I don't want it. Header icons, I will switch it off. But tooltip I want. I will keep it on as well. Again, I will simply format painter and I will paste it over here. I will increase size little bit so that these labels gets displayed in a better way. I will be increasing this as well, increasing this as well. And then I will go again to format. I will go to legend, central right. I want it at top center. Great. For this as well, I want it as top center. I also want to change the text. I want to make it as bold. I want to increase the size. I want to change the color as well. I want to make it as golden color. Title I want to switch off. Great. Okay, so legend is done. Slices, are we done? Okay, slices also we have options over here, like we have done the same over here. So you can do that as well. For vest, you can change the color, whatever suits you. Again, I will simply do format painter and paste it over here so that our legend gets the same formatting as we have done for this. So we are done with pie chart now. The next option, the next chart that we do have is donut chart. So guys, the basic difference between donut chart and pie chart is, let's go to format visual again. So you can notice that we don't have basically the center for this donut chart. So basically earlier we were having creating the angle with the center. In the donut chart there is not any such thing. So let's make one more page and let's rename it as donut chart first, and let's see how we can make this chart. Great. So I will select this chart from here, and now what I want to see is, again, let's say I want to see sales per reason, and you can notice that it's simply showing me sales per reason. Now I want to bifurcate it on the basis of segment detailing. I want it on the basis of segment, and now you can see for each reason we are getting details, that is for consumer what is the sales, for corporate, and for home office. So each reason has been again bifurcated in three parts, and each part says each segment, what is the sale for each segment. Again, I don't want to go through that lengthy process wherein I will be doing the same formatting thing again. So what I will do, I will click on this, I will format painter, I will go to donut chart, I will simply paste it over here. Now, after pasting it, let's again go to format visual and see if we have any more option over here that we were not having there. So we again have that same legend option that was present there. Then we have slices option, we have spacing, that is inner radius. This is something that was not there. So if I will increase this, so my inner radius will get increased, and if I will make it as 0, it will become pie chart. So you can say donut chart is a type of pie chart. We can change donut chart to pie chart. Let's again go to pie chart. Let's select this, go to format visual slices. We don't have the spacing option present over here. So by this you can say that we can't change pie chart to donut chart. However, in the donut chart we do have that option using which we can change a particular donut chart to pie chart. So this is one thing, that this is a important question. You can get this question in interview as well, that whether we can convert donut chart to pie chart or not, or vice versa. So this is just a normal thinking that an interviewer can ask. Then we have detail options over here, the same that we were getting earlier. Then we have rotation option. You can simply rotate your image like we were doing earlier. And this is how my image, my visualization is looking like. Great. So we are done with pie chart and donut chart. The third chart comes over here is funnel chart. Let's discuss funnel chart now. I hope till now these charts are clear. So bar chart, donut pie. Now we will be talking about this funnel chart. Let's make one more tab, and this time I will be creating funnel chart. Let's say I want to see sales, but this time I want to see it subcategory wise. Great. So you can notice the first one says is the biggest, has the biggest column, and then we have the column in descending order. This one is the biggest, then this, and so on. So in the first option we have subcategory name, which is phone, then we have number of sales generated, and then we have percentage of first. Now let me tell you guys what is percentage of first. So the phone is present as the first position, correct? So if the phone is present at the first position, then what will the percentage of phones with phones only? Obviously it will be 100%. So this is what it is reflecting on the tooltip. To make it more clear, let's move to chair. Now in the chairs again, you are getting option of subcategory chair sales, then percentage of first, and then percentage of previous. Notice here the percentage of first and percentage of previous is same. So what do you mean by percentage of first and what do you mean by percentage of previous? So for chairs, the previous one is phones, correct? And for this whole chart, the first one is also phones. So the sales of chairs is 99.5% of phones. Basically, this is what is meant by this. Let's again move to storage and see what it says. Here again you are getting percentage of first and percentage of previous. But this time there is a difference, because for storage the previous one is chair, but for storage the first one is phones. Guys, notice for whole visualization the first one is phones, but the previous one will get changing. And this is the reason the storage, the percentage of sales of storage with with respect to phones is 67.83%, and the percentage of storage with respect to previous one, that is chairs, is 68.15%. Let's move randomly to phone for bookcases. Now here in bookcases again you can see percentage of first and percentage of previous. So here what you can notice is percentage of first. So for bookcase also the first is phones. So the sales of bookcase in respect to phones is 34.81%. Then percent of previous If previous is copiers, here the previous is copiers, so it is saying that the percentage of copiers in respect to phones is 76.83%. So here basically funnel chart depicts all these information over here. This is very special type of chart. And let's say if there is sales and we want to see the difference, that is if our first sales is, if our this category is having the maximum sales, then using this chart we can compare all other subcategory sales with that particular first one. So I hope this visualization is clear to you guys. You are clear about why it's showing like this and what does it mean inside each tool tip over here. And again, with as you will come down, so first one is 100%. As you will move downwards, you can notice you have come to 0.9%. So basically the sales of fasteners with respect to first, which is phones, is 0.92%, but with respect to the previous one, which is labels, it is 24.22%. Great. Now in tooltip, currently you are getting these data, or you can say these things. If you want, you can place any other thing as well in the tooltip. Now notice you are getting profit as well. That totally depends upon you. Again, I will go to format visuals, colors. The default color is blue. I will make it as green. Then we have data levels. Currently it's inside center. Let's keep it that only. Then is data value. If you want, you can make it percentage of first. If you want, you can make it as percentage of previous. If you want, you can, that totally depends upon you. But I want to keep it as data value only. And then we have values. I will be increasing size little bit. I will make it as bold. I will change the color to a different color, and after that you have we have display units. Currently it's displaying in thousand. If we want, we can display it in the form millions, but let's keep in thousand. After that we have value of decimal places as well. Currently it's auto. If we want, we can simply decrease it to 0. If we want, we can increase it to 2, 3, whatever value we want. We can simply do it from here. Then we have percentage decimal places. The decimal places that is reflecting under this, I can simply decrease it to 0. Now notice why. Acha. Currently we aren't displaying anything on this bar chart. So basically it's for the values which is displaying in the bar chart. So we are done with data levels. Then we have category levels. You can increase the size, make it bold, change the color to any color you want. And then we have conversion rate. You can switch it off or on. If as soon as I have switched it off, notice we aren't getting 0.9 over here and we aren't getting 100% at the top. So let's switch it on only. Then again I can go to general properties title. I want to keep it on. I will make it centrally aligned. I can change the text color to golden. I can increase the size a little bit. I can make it bold. I can change the background color to black. And then effects I can go. I can change the background color again to black. And then visual borders on. And then rounded corners on like this. Header icon, if you want, you can keep, or if you want, you can remove. Total depends upon you. Tooltip, I want to keep it on. Great. So this is how my visualization is looking alike. So this is about funnel chart. So I hope these three, the today's class, or not today's class, in the previous class as well, we have discussed bar chart, pie chart, donut chart, funnel chart. I hope these three chart is completely clear to you guys, and you can make any chart from these three. We have already uploaded this order data set in the description part. Would request you guys to do practice from that data set and create the visualization from your end. Put your innovative ideas and do it from yourself. Till then, take care, stay safe. Bye bye, guys.